Hello everyone, my name is Jaya and this is my YouTube channel and I'm a hot mess. Oh, hello everyone. It's been a while since I made a video. And in my defense, I've made multiple videos. I just haven't been able to edit them and post them. So that's my bad. Also, the sun's gonna be going in and out in this entire video. So if it looks crazy, like you see lines go through my face, just ignore it. You see it's going up the chest right now. But oh my gosh, it's good to be back. I say that every video and then I disappear for like a couple months and then I come back and be like, hello, I'm back. Oh, you see? Oh, that's annoying. What can we do about this? I think that made it worse, okay. And also, it's my birthday weekend, sorta. My birthday's on Monday, so today I am getting ready for my birthday photo shoot that my lovely husband has planned for me. So if you want to see me get ready for that and have a little chit chat, we're going to kind of talk about what year 25 was like for me. So yeah, you want to hear that, then just keep on watching. Okay, so my hair, clearly I did twist actually last night. I usually leave my twist in for 2 days, but he told me last night that I was doing a photo shoot, so I'm gonna take them out today. But for now, we're just gonna bring her back. I don't know, this might be a look. Anyway, so let's start off with some primer. This is the Cover FX. Photo shoot will be outside, so of course I'm gonna prep, like always, and outside photo shoot. And I don't have a mirror. Also, there's some changes to my office. I have this little L-shaped desk, so that's what you see right here. There's a lot's going on. Okay, anyway, let's talk about what this video is really about. Your girl is turning 26 on Monday. I can't believe it, you know? I just feel like time is moving, and like I'm the youngest in my family, so getting older never phases me ever. Like I never am like, oh my gosh, I feel old, you know, because I'm always the youngest. So I think age is a beautiful thing, especially as a Black person. Getting older is a blessing, because out here, we're not going to get into it, but with the police brutality and all that stuff, like seeing another year is just always a blessing, and that's how I view it. So that being said, 25 was actually an amazing year for me, and I am like kind of reflecting with you right now on how it went. I'm also gonna take my Pat McGrath foundation, which is fire. Hopefully it matches me, because I've been in the sun, out the sun, lost my tan. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, 25 has been kind of lit. Let's see if it matches first before I commit. Ooh, she's dark. So I like about this foundation, it you can build it up if need be. But back to what I was saying, yeah, 25 has been honestly like an amazing year for me, and honestly makes me nervous to see 26, because 26 has to be better, you know. Every year my goal is to be better than the year before. I feel like that should be everyone's goal, but hey, do you, that's your life. But I truly think that the only competition you should ever have in your life is yourself, and always be a better you. And not just every year, but like every day, you know? Try to be the best you and be better than the you were yesterday. Take my beauty blender and blend it up. So that being said, I like to reflect. So here we go, reflecting on 25. 25 was the year of the pandemic, the beginning of the panty. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, I think everyone was kind of in denial about the pandemic. Like it was like, oh, okay, it's not gonna last long. Like by the summertime of 2020, we'll be out of this, we'll be fine, right? Everyone was saying like, okay, mate. And then summer came, it's like, okay, maybe winter, you know, maybe fall. And then fall comes and it's like, oh wait, we're still in it. But that being said, it got dark, whatever. I didn't let the pandemic stop me from achieving the things I wanted to achieve in 2020 or at 25. One of those things was me and my husband now bought a house in 2020. We bought it in June or July, one of those. We moved out of the apartment, and honestly, if it wasn't for the pandemic, we probably would have still like be in the apartment. But because we wanted to be a little bit safer and not be around people, and we had the means, we moved out, and it was just like a blessing overall. Like the house that we're in, it was like just a coincidence. The ladies had to move out of it. They got a new job in Cali, so they had to move immediately, and we just happened to look at this house before it really was on the market. It was on the market for like an hour when we found it. We were like, you know what? We're gonna do it. So we bought a house in the pandemic, that actually worked out very well. Cool. All right. So that's one thing that like super proud of during this time. Something that we did. Do browse next. Another thing that I did, or I guess once again we did, or something I accomplished at the age of 25 is got married. Ching ching, bling bling. She's a wife, hello wife. And that was also a blessing with the pandemic because Walt and I come from like big families, and we also have big like church families as well. So weddings, everyone expects to be invited, and even if you do want to invite people, it does cost a lot of money to have a ton of people at your wedding. So we originally had 250 people planned for the wedding, and that still wasn't enough. Okay, people still were feeling so away because they weren't invited, but because of the pandemic, it was a great excuse for us to downsize completely. I think we ended up having like 30 people because of regulations, and it was outside, which I never thought I was having an outside wedding, but we did, and it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was in my parents' backyard, and I know like some people are like in your parents' backyard, but if you see the pictures of it, you wouldn't know it was my parents' backyard. Like it looked like we were in Venice. Not even trying to size. It was beautiful, and it was intimate, and I think honestly, that is what Walt and I think as a couple, I think it suited us a lot more than having a super major big wedding. And that couldn't have happened without the pandemic because, telling people no and wanting to downsize, stuff like that, it's hard, okay? It's really hard. People get in their feelings, and you don't mean any harm, but it is what it is, right? It was a beautiful day in October, and I know I probably already talked about the wedding and like the wedding video, but just like everything, like it's just like God literally was like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that this day is special, because the week of the wedding day was the only day that was like a nice day. Every other day was like rainy and cloudy, but on our wedding day, beautiful. And I was like, wow, that's nothing but God, And my mom was like stressing about that, but no need to stress when God got you, So first accomplishment was buying the house. Second accomplishment was getting married in a pandemic, and that's pretty dope at 25. And the third accomplishment was, I was an adjunct. I was, because the semester ended, so now everything's past tense, but I got a job at George Washington University, and I was an adjunct professor, adjunct dance professor, and I never thought, I never thought I was gonna be a professor, like any sort of professor. And I surely never thought I would be teaching at a university. Of course, that's where professors are, but I just never thought that was gonna be a goal of mine. And I surely never thought that was gonna be a goal of mine or achievement of mine at 25, That's crazy. And when I think about the adjunct professors at Mason, they were pretty young, so it makes sense, but I was like, how did they even get this job? Like, you have to know someone, right? And surely enough, that's kind of what happened with me. My director was like, hey, we need dance teachers to teach online. Are you cool with that? And I'm like, heck yeah. So he, told me to apply. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna get the job, only because like I am so young. And I did, and I got an offer, and I was like, oh my gosh. And they wanted me to come back, but I live way too far from George Washington to go in every day, or go in like 3 times a week. It just doesn't make sense for me, and the pay would remain the same, so it just didn't like work out for my schedule and stuff like that. But it's all good, But it's just being able to have that opportunity was just just amazing, you know. It was just, the kids, even though they were like 20, I'm 25, about to be 26, but they were amazing. They loved the class. I got so much good, positive feedback from the class, and that makes me happy, you know, to know that I had a good impact on them. Makes me feel kind of rewarded and happy that I could do that, you know, because I was a dance major not too long ago, and I know how it feels to kind of get the same thing over and over again. And then when you have someone new, it's like a, you know, fresh air, a breath of fresh air. And I'm glad I could be that for them. And they, you know, they hit me up all the time. They email me being like, oh, we're gonna miss you. And I would love to come back if I could, but you know, it has to make sense. So that was a dope experience. I've been a teacher, you know, for a while now. I've been teaching dance since high school. Crazy, I know, but I was like, it's funny because I was in high school teaching high school. Isn't that weird? Or like middle, or like a little bit under like middle school. But I literally now have taught almost every level. I think the only level I haven't taught yet is like professional, but I have taught 2-year-olds all the way up to college. So hello, your girl's resume is popping, okay? Now that I have done all of those, I think I like the most is definitely college. I like college, and I also like high school. I like the older kids. I say that because college and high schoolers, even if they're like beginners, they want, like, it's different than like kids because they want to be there, you know? Like some kids want to be there as well, but usually their parents make them do it. Whereas like when you're in the older ages, it's like you want to do this, you know? You enjoy it enough that you keep coming back, and you know, it's different versus kids who are just like 2-year-olds. Never again. I mean, I miss the little ones. They're cute, they're funny, but they're a lot of work, and it feels like they care more than dance. But yeah, I prefer older, definitely. And middle school is like weird. Like they're still trying to find themselves, so they're still trying to be the little cool kids. And I don't have time for that. I'd be like, whatever, kid, like, no. And then, yeah, high school and elementary school is pretty cool too, because they're still interested in dance. You know, they're like trying to figure out if they like it or not. Usually they're really ecstatic, and they're also hilarious. But yeah, I'm a high school, and now college. I prefer college over anything. But yeah, so that was another accomplishment, was being a professor at 25. Also, I know I didn't finish the Dance Chronicles. There's a reason for that. I wanted to announce the Dance Chronicles ending the same time that this part of the video I'm about to express is done, and we're still in the works of it, so I can talk about it, but I just wanted to have like super certainty that when this launches, the Dance Chronicles didn't come out too far in advance where it created a hype, and then it was like just too long in between for when it actually launches. But not at 25, but at 25 is like when the business that me and my husband started, Jaya, I don't know, like it kind of, I don't know, like it's we're in a good place. That's what I should say. We're in a good place with Jaya. We're hoping and praying and putting in, manifesting that it's gonna launch this summer. And that is an accomplishment at 25 to, you know, I'll be launching in the summer, which means I'll be 26. But getting to this point at 25 is, I'm just taking some Fenty bronzer. Is like, I don't need a lot of it because this foundation's already pretty dark, but like just all the hard work I put in at 25 is like gonna reap a lot of benefits soon, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. The first time we're hearing about Jaya, what are you talking about? What is Jaya? And just know that Jaya is a brand, a dance brand of mine that is going to have apparel, but it's also just going to be a movement. Jaya is a movement, okay? It's a movement. And that's all you need to know. So yeah, that's another accomplishment, 25. So overall, with those 3, married, house, teaching, Jaya, with those 4 things, I'm really happy with how 25 worked out. Really happy how 25 worked out. Oh, by the way, also, I'm doing a very natural beat, if you can't tell. I'm trying to keep it very natural. And that's another goal for me for 26 is, you know, posting content and doing things that I would want to see in the world. Like, I don't know about you guys. Sorry, I'm talking down there. Un momento. I feel like social media is super toxic. I truly think that there's gonna be like a time in the future where people are gonna have to go to like counseling and stuff like that from like social media harm. That being said, I mean, I can't go and counsel everyone, but I feel like if I start putting things out that I would love to see, like being your natural self, being who you are unapologetically, that's something that I would love to see in others. So I feel like if I put it out there, then maybe it'll start like happening. I don't know. I'm not trying to be Captain America or Miss Captain America and be like, there's a problem and we need to fix it. Or Captain Planet, if you know who Captain Planet is. Oh my gosh, we're old. But I want a better world for my niece. She's turning 11, she's 11, she's turning 12, and I just want to start creating an atmosphere for her so when she gets into high school and into the social media and stuff like that, she's confident and is okay with being herself. Because I feel like right now everyone's like trying to be someone they're not. Not everyone, but majority of people in social media right now are like trying to pretend and be something that they're not, and I think that's not okay. Being you is enough, you know? And I feel like they don't know that because they're not told, or they don't see that on social media. They see, hey, if I act like this person, or if I do this, I'll get more attention, I'll get more likes, which is a problem. I'll get more views, I'll be popular, you know, and that's sad because you shouldn't have to do that to have people like you. And if you need to do that for people to like you, you don't need those people in your life. And those people you don't want liking your stuff, you know? So anyway, instead of me trying to harp and judge and be like, this is what you guys should be doing, I'm just gonna live my life the way that I feel as though is correct. Like I said, I feel as though it's correct. Everyone has a different, you know, different opinion, but that's mine. I think that's like honestly my goal and my purpose in life is just to help others. I don't know what that consists of, but any way I can help somebody. And I think it's just more so like finding themselves and like being okay and comfortable and confident. That's so fulfilling to me. I think that's why I love teaching dance so much, because dance brings out so much confidence in people that may not have it on their own. And I love seeing that transformation for them. I love seeing that happen for them. And it makes me feel fulfilled. Hello, Walter. You want to say hello since they haven't seen you in a while?
Yeah, I look crazy.
Say hello.
What up?
Oh, there's a video that's gonna come out soon because my company just is gonna launch it on May 5th, and once that comes out, I'm gonna post it. But I had to do a video shoot recently, and I took you guys with me, so you guys will be able to see behind the scenes of a video shoot during a pandemic, still being a professional dancer. And blessed, hallelujah, to say that I still have a job. A lot of people don't, due to the pandemic. And that's very, very sad. And that's why I try my best to always give God the praise and the glory for just being still here. Being here and still having a job. Praise God. Be right back. Let me spray my face. And I know you're probably like, why is she so godly right now? And I think every time I get around my birthday, I just like love to thank God for just making it again, making it another year. It's such a blessing to me, such an underrated blessing. And every year I just always want to give the glory to the man above. Okay, let me spray my face. That's the look, Miss Natural Beat. So yeah, 25. Thank you for what you have given me, and thank you for the journey. I love it. I appreciate it. And I'm super grateful and happy about all the things I've accomplished at 25. And I can't wait to see what 26 brings. And I know it's going to get better, and I can't wait to also launch this brand for y'all and for you guys to like feel a part of a movement, you know. For those who follow me now, thank you. We're gonna have a lot of people join soon. They're gonna try to act like they've been here for a while, but I know the people that are here now, okay? And I just appreciate the support. All of the people that comment on my videos, send me messages and stuff like that. I know I don't have a huge crowd. I don't have even 100 people, but it does feel good to have a core group that is supporting me even when I'm just a little teeny weeny brand. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my hair like this. Do you think that's a good idea for this photo shoot? Because I feel like I'm giving 90s. I don't know, I kind of like it. So I think I'm gonna keep it. All right, so I'll be back with my birthday photo shoot outfit, show you guys, and then yeah. Oh, and I'm also gonna put a lip on. You know my typical lip, the pink. You don't gotta see it again. You probably see it when I come back on, so I'll be back. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. I just kind of swooped my edges just so it looks a little bit more like a style on purpose, and not trying to take my twist out. I have a Sailor Moon shirt on. If you know Sailor Moon, you're lit. That's from my Mitchell family. They gave me this, or was it Brandon? Probably Brandon. Is it Brandon or Cameron? I can't remember, but thank you, brothers. Have my hoop earrings. I have some high-waisted jeans I got from Forever 21. Bring her down. We got some twos on. One of the original sneakerheads is moi, okay? Before sneakers started becoming popular, like really popular, like mainstream, I was a part of the original sneakerhead group, and then I stopped wearing sneakers, and then now it's popular again. So just know your girl was original only because I played basketball, and I have 3 brothers, and they always got me hip. Speaking of that, Julian gave me these because they couldn't fit him, so they look a little big, but hey, I'm not gonna pass up some J's. And I don't like twos. Twos are not my favorite, but these joints are fire. I have a little white Nike sock moment. I'm usually a black Nike sock girl, but I think it went better with the outfit with the white. It's a little breakup, you know. But yeah, this is the outfit. Your girl, trying to get some cakes. Still don't have it, but it's okay. So let me sign out. Thank you for being here again. Excuse the messy room. I told you your girl got things going on. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me if you made it this far in the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again. I'm not gonna say soon because I'm not sure when. But I know that I will be back this summer, hopefully a lot more consistent with the videos. But yeah, you guys are lit, and happy birthday to me. I don't know when this video is coming out. Maybe it might actually come out on my birthday, and if it does, it's my birthday. Yeah, and your girl's gonna be 26, so I'm excited. Okay, that's all I have to say, right? Yeah. Okay, bye.